Good morning, Alex. Come in and take a seat. We'll start the class in just a few minutes.
Good morning, teacher. Thank you.
By the way, do you have something on your mind?
Actually, yes. I've been struggling with speaking English. I can read and understand when I listen, but speaking is tough. I've tried different tips, but nothing's worked so far. Can you give me some advice?
I'm glad you brought this up, Alex. A lot of students feel the same way. Don't worry. I have some creative tips that can make speaking English easier and fun. Let's skip the usual advice like practice every day or find a conversation partner. You probably know those already. Instead, let's explore some unique ways to boost your speaking skills. 1. Talk to your pets or even objects. I know it sounds a bit funny, but it works. Try talking to your pet, like your dog or cat, about what you did today. If you don't have a pet, talk to a plant or even your favorite toy. Describe what you're doing, share how you feel, or tell a story. The key is to get comfortable speaking out loud. This way, you practice without feeling nervous. For those watching, what's the funniest thing you've ever said to your pet? Let us know in the comments. 2. Copy what native speakers say when you're watching your favorite show or a movie. Pick a character you like and try to talk like them. Pause the video, repeat their words, and even try to mimic their accent and expressions. It's like playing a role in a movie. This helps you understand the natural way English sounds. A tip: you don't have to do this for a long time. Even 10 minutes a day can make a difference. Which show do you like watching to learn English? Share in the comments. 3. Practice tongue twisters for fun. Tongue twisters are like little word puzzles. They can be tricky, but they're fun and can help your pronunciation. Start with something simple like, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? It might make you laugh, but it also trains your mouth to get used to new sounds. Here's a challenge for you. Try saying red lorry, yellow lorry 3 times fast. It's harder than you think. 4. Have a solo debate. Choose a topic like, should students have less homework? And argue both sides. First, give reasons why they should, then switch sides and explain why they shouldn't. It's like having a little debate with yourself, and it helps you use more complex sentences and think in English. 5. Use hand movements. When you talk, gestures can actually help you remember what you're saying. If you're talking about drinking water, pretend to lift a glass to your mouth. The movement helps you connect the word with the action. It's a fun way to make learning more active.
6. Give yourself a daily challenge. Pick a different topic each day and speak about it for 5 or 10 minutes. It could be anything: my dream vacation, my favorite sport, or what I want to learn next. This makes you practice talking about many different things and helps you find new words.
7. Chat to yourself before bed. Before you go to sleep, take a few minutes to speak in English. Reflect on your day. Think about what made you happy or what you learned, and even what your plans are for tomorrow. It helps you get comfortable thinking in English, even at the end of a long day. For those watching, do you already speak in English before bed? If you do, tell us one interesting thing you talked about. 8. Record voice notes on your phone. Instead of writing things down, record your thoughts in English. It could be anything: ideas, reminders, or something you found interesting. Listen to the recordings later to see how you sound. You might be surprised by how much progress you make over time. 9. Try speaking in different English accents. Imitate accents like American, British, or Australian just for fun. It's interesting to hear the different ways English can sound, and practicing different accents can make you better at understanding speakers from different places. 10. Translate your thoughts to English. If you think of something in your language, quickly translate it to English. This will help you practice thinking in English without having to speak. It's a useful exercise for when you're too busy to speak out loud. 11. Speak while you're exercising. When you're working out, use English. Count your push-ups, describe what you're doing, or even say how you're feeling. It's a great way to mix learning with other activities. Plus, it makes exercising a little more fun. 12th, try voice acting for fun. Pick a movie or cartoon and try acting out the characters. Focus on how they express their emotions and how they change their voice. This makes your practice more interesting and helps you become more confident when you speak. If you could voice any character in a cartoon, which one would it be? Let us know. 13. Imagine different scenarios and speak about them. Pretend you're traveling, meeting a friend for the first time, or even ordering food at a restaurant. Imagine what you would say and try to make it feel real. This kind of practice helps you get ready for real-life situations. 14. Read aloud. Every day, pick a book, article, or even a recipe and read it out loud. Don't rush. Focus on speaking clearly. You could also record yourself and listen to see where you can improve. Reading aloud helps you get used to the sound of your own voice in English.
15. Use apps to practice speaking. There are language learning apps where you can talk to an AI or even other learners. It's a great way to practice without feeling embarrassed. Plus, you can practice anytime you have a few minutes. And finally, one last tip because we need to start the class soon. 16. Practice speaking. When you're out and about. When you're walking or doing something simple, speak English to yourself. Describe what you see, where you're going, or what you're planning to do. It keeps your mind active and helps you think in English more naturally. That's it for now, Alex. Time to start the lesson. But don't forget, if you want more tips, or if you'd like another video on speaking skills, let us know in the comments.
Thank you, teacher. I'm excited to try these tips.
You're welcome. And to everyone watching, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support means a lot, and if you have any other ideas or tips for speaking English, share them with us in the comments. Take care and keep practicing every day.